watching. 4 thumbs up. My mom's on here. Pat Allen, Jacob, how you guys doing? Let's let some people jump on here before I start rambling on. Yeah, you guys did. You beat me. You beat me here. Absolutely. I don't go live until that time runs right up to where it's supposed to be. All right, we've got 6 people still. 6 people. Let's just jump up. Hopefully everybody ain't in bed. I know it's a late live, but hopefully it jumps up higher. Scroll down over here. No, it's not, Pat. No, it's not. Absolutely not. 5 people watching, 5 thumbs up. Let's go. Let's get these numbers up. 7 people. There we go. Let's let them jump up into 2s. We got 7 people watching. 8 people. Hey, Bill, how's it going? Harlan Hunt didn't go so well for me tonight. Did not. Hey, Grizzly, how you doing? Hey, Greg. Hi, Hannah. Miss you, baby. I love you. Hey, Blaine, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you on here. Yeah, Harlan, it did not go good for me tonight. 13 people watching now. Thank you guys for watching. Staying up late here for the live. 14 people. Just smash thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. There's gonna be another giveaway, of course. Giveaway Thursdays, and we're gonna talk a little bit. I want to discuss a few things. By the way, the solar we got the solar plan shut down. Not gonna happen in Fort Gratiot. It's canceled. We ruled in favor of opposed vote and took care of that problem. So we're gonna be allowed to hunt. We're gonna be allowed to enjoy it. And when homeowners have their land in Fort Gratiot and their homes in Fort Gratiot, their property values are not going to go down. We won. So that's one good thing I want to say. Hey, Thump, how you doing? Marcus, how you doing? Yeah, Mom, you ain't seen Greg in a long time. Hey, how you doing, bouncer guy? Bottom bouncer, that's Bill right there. Yes, Bill, it is good to hear. So yeah, I want to do a little talking about some hunting here. Currently at work. Yeah, that's good. You're watching me at work, man. That's awesome. So I want to talk a little bit about hunting and what's been going on. I've had a rough season. Okay, I could have shot some deer. Trust me, I could have put many deer down, but I've been waiting patiently for the right one. While my patience is wearing thin, so might be something like last year. I might shoot a couple good 8 points and call it a year. I don't know yet. But thanks, Thumpin'. That was a pretty cool video, man. Me and the legend himself out there. Me and you gotta get out and make another video too, Dan. But yes, hunting season for me and Sean Jr. We've been at it hard. We've been putting a lot of time into the woods. I've been really digging hard at it. And listen, okay, I've let deer go that I normally shoot because I was hey Aunt Karen. I've let deer go that I'll usually shoot this year. 2 instances in the last 4 days. Okay, 2 instances in the last 4 days. I went into one of my spots. It's 3 acres. Okay, 3 acres. Well, it's actually 10 acres, but 3 acres of it's huntable. Okay. Went in, put my buck sense pads, deodorant stick all over me like I always do. The acorn, white acorn scent, because the wind was rotten. I walked in. I told my brother Brent was with me. I said, listen, I know there's a big buck living in here. I've seen some rubs. I haven't had him on trail camera, but I know he's in here. I'm going to go in here. It was like 11 o'clock in the middle of the day. I'm going to hit the rattlers. I'm going to hit the grunt, and I'm going to see if I can call something in. I hit the grunt, snort, wheeze, did a doe bleat. My brother Brent goes, big buck. That quick. I mean, that quick. I looked over. Deer comes 8 steps. I can't shoot. Nice shooter buck. Don't know where he come from. Never seen him again. But a great shooter buck was 8 steps from me. I could not make the shot. Tonight, I'm walking in. It was really windy night. I'm up in Carsonville. I'm walking into my spot. My son Sean's sitting over in his spot. I'm about 800 yards to the east of him. And I'm walking in real slow because there's always does bedded down there. And I seen a couple does. So I'm just watching them. And they're acting weird. Ears laid back. I knew right then and there. Buck's following. So first I seen a scrubby little 7-point come out following. following the does. I said, okay, that's why they're acting weird. But then he was acting weird and he took off bolting. After he bolted, I looked, here comes a shooter buck. I'm against a big oak tree, and I'm in the hardwoods. This deer's working its way right to me. I mean, does go right in front of me. Little buck goes 5 yards in front of me. So I'm thinking this big one's going to come and he's going to cross. So I got the safety off on the crossbow. Had the crossbow tonight. Had it aimed. All he had to do was come up from behind the tree, and guess what? He got up that tree, turned ass facing me, and walked the other way. And I didn't want to give him a Texas heart shot, so I let that deer go. It's been a rough season on me, but things are going to change soon. Yeah, I'm going to take some does. We got our time of the year. We take does, Dan, and we're going to put some does down for the film. Absolutely. There's way too many of them out there. 100%. Let's see, Peepers, Hannah says. Hannah, Peyton's sick right now, so she's laying down. She ain't feeling too good, baby. Sorry, but she's under the weather. Absolute bummer, yep. Yeah, that last step gets you every time. Same thing with the first encounter I had on that big one when we rattled it in. I can't say first encounter because I did get the shot at my target buck, and I hit 4 inches low and 2 inches to the right, and I grazed the leg, went and shot my bow 5 times, hit 4 inches low, 2 inches right. That's how I know it was 4 inches low and 2 inches to the right. But the deer showed back up on camera. It's just frequenting the middle of the night, so that sucks. But absolutely been a tough season on me. I've never had a season this hard. I'm usually tagged out by now, or at least got one down and just waiting to shoot another one. So that famous last step, just like Greg said, that one more step, and that deer would have been in the back of the vehicle. So yeah, it is giveaway Thursday. What Karen say? When you coming down here, miss you guys? Yeah, you'll never know. No, we will never know, Aunt Karen. You're supposed to come back and see Peyton, never did. That sucks. Well, I'm glad everybody's on here. We got 14 people watching now. I'm sorry I was talking about hunting there for a while, but this is a hunting and a fishing channel. It's not just all fishing. We got a lot of upcoming things coming up. We got ice season coming soon. We got some walleye fishing. We're still going to do some walleye fishing. Still got to get average air gunner out there and get him a sturgeon or something. JoJo's boat, we need to fix it. My boat's been winterized. So all this just did not happen as it should, but we'll get him out there. He's got an awesome gift he's given to the channel to give away, so it's gonna be a fun time. We have somebody's messages held for review. Let's see. Let's see who. Well, oh, okay. I just needed a phone number. Hey, Damien, what's up, buddy? Hey, Sean, nice to see you on here, man. What you doing, brother? Yeah, I remember you came over. You were supposed to come back and see her, and you never did. Hey, there's Rottweilers. How you doing, buddy? So, yes, it is giveaway Thursday, and I'm going to do a surprise giveaway. It's going to be just some random stuff, maybe a custom, let's throw in a custom bandit, maybe. It's going to be a random giveaway. It's going to be an awesome giveaway. Hope you guys read the description. Driving home, Sean, man, be careful. Be careful. I know my lives are awesome, but don't be driving home watching them, man. There you go. You were wrong, Damien. Yeah, I've been seeing lots of deer. I passed up some deer this year that I should have shot, but I passed them up. And the spot that I normally have big bucks at, the corn's still standing across the road, and me and the landowner, we're having a hard time even seeing a nice buck. So it's just, and that's usually a spot we can put one down pretty quick, and it's just not happening this year. He says too late. Hey, there's Sean saying, hey, mama. Yeah, it only showed a few messages, so I didn't know it was here. Yep, he's here. 17 people watching. All right, 17 people watching. So yeah, we're gonna do a random giveaway. And I'm glad Dan got on here. I'm glad Dan's on here. I hope you like that fishing report I put up, Dan. I put on there on that fishing report that Thump'em Soft Plastics Fire. I put that on there because there's a lot of panfish going on right now down in all the canals and cuts along Lake St. Clair. I think I'm going to do a video of that here pretty soon. Matter of fact, I know I'm going to do a video of that pretty soon. Just drive down there, hit the backyard, and pound some panfish. Can't beat that, right? So that's going to be a video coming soon. He's almost home, Damien. Your dad's almost home. So yeah, I'm going to be doing there's going to be some videos to come. I haven't been posting many videos. I don't have nothing to post. So if I go fishing, I make some content. I'll post some videos. If I get a kill on film, I'll definitely post that video. I need a new camera stand. My camera stand broke in half. It snapped, so that's not good. So I need a new camera stand so I can film these hunts. Instead of doing these little short clips, these funny clips. The funny clips are kind of cool though, man. A lot of people are liking those funny clips. But anyhow, sorry I am chewing tobacco right now and I shouldn't be, but I just got done eating a fresh walleye dinner. That's always awesome, right? Eating some fresh walleyes, and I don't. My habit was always putting a cigarette in my mouth. I know it's not a better, whatever you call it, but it's not a better thing to do. But that's just what I do now. I thought I lost a new box I bought from last week. The wife found them. Oh yeah, good thing she found them, man. Whew. Good thing she found them. Them Thumb Soft Plastics, you guys are going to want to start ordering ice baits, trust me. Especially when I make this video, you're really going to wish you had some if you don't. Jason's shaking his head, yeah, he needs to make an order himself, so. You've got a lot, but.
I don't got enough.
You don't have enough, he says. You can never have enough, right? Can't believe Banger hand-tied jigs ain't on. He's probably sleeping. He's got to get up early, I know that.
I need more of that smoking hot.
What happened to the one I got you? Sean, that camera stand's too short. I need one of the extendable ones, buddy. That one's good for the boat, absolutely, because it teeters itself out when I'm hitting waves and stuff. Beautiful for the boat, but it's not so good for out in the woods because it's so low to the ground. And you know me, I'm usually up high in a tree or I'm in some real thick stuff. No, you can't lose the goods, man. Heck no. And Dan's got some new ice bait colors this year. I can't wait to get my hands on them. Yeah, Dan, we got to go, man. We should go together. We should go together. As soon as you can, we should go. I got them private canals I got access to on all of them. So me and you go down there and just have a day, man. Have some fun, catch some fish. So absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, missing comments here. Yeah, you lose a box, you might as well buy another one. Because you're going to have them. You're going to want those new colors. No matter what, we're all going to have to get some. We need some of those new colors, right? We're going to need those new colors. Absolutely. So let's talk a little bit about what's going on in the deer woods right now. A little bit more. We got 20 people watching now. Thank you, everybody. Hit that thumbs up. Let's talk about a little bit more what's going on in the deer woods as I did in the fish report / hunting report a little bit earlier. I want to kind of capitalize on that a little bit. I talked about how bucks are starting to go into that lockdown with one doe that's ready to be bred, okay? That's happening, and it's going to happen more rapidly and more rapidly. The rut happens every time of the year, or every year, the same time of year. No matter what the weather is, the rut's going to happen. Rut's been going on. It's full force right now, and there is some bucks locking down with does. So when your trail cam pictures ain't showing up those bucks, don't worry. They're still around. They're just locked down with the doe. All it takes is that doe to come by. Hit those doe bedding areas. That's the best advice I can give you guys right now. Hang licking branches, hunt those mock scrapes, and hunt the inside 40 of the agriculture fields. If you ain't got agriculture fields around, find the thickets, find the doe bedding areas. You guys know your spots. You know where the doe's bed. Get close to them. I'm losing a lot of viewers right now because I'm talking about deer hunting. Well, that's too bad. I'm sorry. This is Spars Outdoors. It's not Spars Fishing. So, sorry, not sorry. But anyways, somebody asked me to talk about that, so that's what I'm going to do. 17 people back watching. So, absolutely, deer are on their feet, and I'm going to be hunting very, very hard because the Orange Army season's coming up soon, and deer get spooked real easily. So, we just need to get our deer down as quick as possible here. So, Spars indoors. Yep, that's what it is right now. Spars indoors, and that's rare to see me indoors. Only on these lives, and when I'm sleeping, or I'm checking trail cameras in the middle of the day. I'm down checking the water out, seeing what the water clarity is, seeing how high the waves are. You name it, I'm checking it out. You guys know it. Looking for ducks, stuff like that. Absolutely. About how many deer have I seen this year, Blaine? Too many to count. The other night, I can tell you I seen 77 in one field. That adjacent the inside 40 yards of that field I was hunting. I seen 77 deer. I counted. There was probably more, but at least 77 deer. Now, as it gets colder out, we'll see upwards of 150 to 200 out in those same fields. So, and half of them being pretty good bucks. I can't say half of them. A majority of the bucks are good bucks. A lot more does than there is bucks, though. Absolutely, because everybody likes to shoot the first buck they see up there, and instead of taking the doe, that tastes way better anyways. And those little tiny racks. I mean, what are you gonna do with them? Throw them in a shoebox, you know? Take a doe, let the little one grow. That's the way we look at it. Keep that buck doe ratio a lot better than what it is, and that's why it's so hard at our spots right now to get deer, because there's so many does. It's hard to get that mature buck to chase that one doe that you need, the one that's right here in front of you, when they got 30 over here. So, absolutely. I didn't know you put your phone number on here. Let me go check it out. Sorry. Don't be putting personal information on here. Looks like they've already hit it, Mom. So, looks like they already hit the comment. So I don't see your phone number. I can't count that high. Mom, the number ain't there. It's gone. Yes, we love a short king. Bad egg on the YouTube. How you doing? Yeah, Mom. Well, call her. Don't do that stuff on here. No personal information on here. None. Don't do it. Don't ever do it. Some of you guys know who that's from. That's that Shelby the Swamp Man. That guy's funny as hell, man. But we're 16 minutes in. Yep, Holly Christmas decorated the deer and everything. She's already, as soon as Halloween was over, she's a festive person. Gotta love it.
They'd laugh at what she did to my deer.
Yeah, I know it. Put a wreath around the deer and everything else. Take nothing under 8. Keep restricted tag for the 22 pointer. Absolutely, John. All right, guys. Another message hidden for review. What is going on? Quit talking about phone numbers on here, Mom. Yep, there's Christmas decorations. There absolutely is all around the house. All around the house. Sure, you'll see them soon, Blaine. 20 people watching. Everybody hit that thumbs up. We got another giveaway. I hope you guys read the description. It's going to be a surprise giveaway. We're going to do a pretty good giveaway. I don't even know what I'm going to give away yet. That's why I say it's going to be a surprise. But I know there's going to be a custom bandit, which is a lure, if you don't know. It's going to be a custom bandit. Might throw a Hunt Chef seasoning in there. Maybe some buck scent pads, stuff like that. It's going to be a surprise giveaway. Fishing, hunting. Just going to mix it up and do a nice giveaway here for you guys. Crank this over here. Just gonna dye your beard white for Christmas special episode. Ain't gonna have to dye it white. I already got grays going on, man. As deer season keeps going the way it is, this whole thing will be white in a week. In 1 week. How about a whipping trip giveaway? My boat's winterized though, so I'd have to go with somebody that's willing to take you. I do a lot of fishing trip giveaways, but when my boat's winterized, I really can't do those giveaways because JoJo's boat's down right now, and without his boat, I can't promise a trip out there without talking to my buddy Mike or John Latham himself, and it's just hard to do without having your own boat when it's already up for winterization. But there will definitely be some fishing trip giveaways coming up as soon as my boat's out of winterization. I put a new floor in it over the winter. It's gonna be awesome. Absolutely gonna be awesome. I'm gonna open it up a little bit more. I've got a 19-foot boat, but only 16 of it's fishable because I got a closed bow, and I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Adriano Funker. Trump for president. Absolutely. Liam, how's it going, buddy? Liam Wiseman, how you doing? Ice fishing giveaway would be cool. Hey, yeah, I'll do one of those. I'll do a nice fishing giveaway. Absolutely. A lot of people see how well I do on the ice. I'll do some ice fishing giveaways, and make sure you come to that seminar. As it gets closer, I'll post more information about it. But that seminar is gonna be awesome. Uh, just put my boat to sleep yesterday. No time for fishing at this time. Yeah, I know when the rut's going on, it's hard to fish. I know all about that, Bill. You taking off, John?
I am.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by and eating some fish. You taking some fish with you?
Heck yeah.
All right.
You know I'm taking some of that.
Father-in-law's here. He's taking some fish out of here. Cooked way too many fish, like I expected.
Well, I'm glad you did because I get some.
Oh yeah. Yes, me too. Me too, Mom. I like that comment. Trump for president. That's funny. That's a good comment. Absolutely. I'm supposed to keep this non-political, but when somebody says something, I'm hey man. Absolutely. Absolutely. So we got
I'll stay
18.
silent because I'm with it.
You're right. That's not staying silent, John.
Okay.
17 people watching now. 17 people watching. It's dropping. It's dropping. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's get it back up there. Come on. There we go. 18. Let's get back up there. I'm not doing this giveaway till we got 20 people watching. I promise you guys that. I promise you guys that. I don't even know how I'm going to do this giveaway yet. I don't even know. I don't even know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it some way or somehow. Absolutely. I'm going to figure it out. 16 people watching. We're dropping. We're dropping. That's not good. We're 21 minutes into this. 22 almost. And we got people dropping like flies out here. Let's go. I'm not doing this giveaway until there's 20 people. Make sure you read that damn description, please. Please. Giveaways only get better if you read those descriptions. Mom says bye, John.
What?
My mom says bye.
All right. Have a good night.
Everybody have a good night, John says. Alrighty. How am I going to do this giveaway? 17 people. Here we go. How long is your anchor rope? Just replaced my skinny anchor rope today with a 50. My anchor rope is 150 foot long. That's how long my anchor rope is. Gotta get some squirrel hunting in this year. Yes, I like doing those squirrel tournaments. Karen said I want some smoked salmon. Well, come back down to Port Huron and you'll have some smoked salmon. How's that? I got buck scent pads, scented sticks. If anyone wants any, $10 each. So you've got the deodorant sticks. All right. You can get a hold of Dan and get them deodorant sticks. They work well. Dan is a dealer for buck scent pads. Scott's a great guy. If you order through him, you can use my discount code. But if you're just local and you want to pick some up and have some in your backpack, your hunting backpack, make sure you want some in your hunting backpack. Trust me. Stop and talk to Dan. Get a hold of Dan. Get you some buck scent pads. Absolutely. The best scent there is to keep you scent free from the deer, and it's also a very good deer attractant that you're not. It's not supposedly. It's not a deer attractant, but it is. So. Not in the sticks, buddy. Sorry. Okay, well, whatever you got, get a hold of Dan. He'll let you know what he's got. He'll let you know what he's got. Scented sticks. Do I even have scented sticks, Dan? I probably do. I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, no. None of your crew is on here. We got 19 people watching, though. We got 19 people watching. They are biodegradable, but I do take mine out. The deodorant sticks, yeah, absolutely. That's what I was talking about, Dan. Yes, they are amazing. I just rub them all over me, all over my clothes, all over the trees around me, and I do not get winded. And that's no lie. I do not get winded. I'll even spray the spray bottles. I hang them up, put them in the thermostat. I do it all. All of it works good. I love the white oak acorn, and I love it all. My favorite is the white oak acorn, the regular acorn. I'm kind of on the persimmon, but the estrus, that'd be a good thing to use right now. So I wouldn't rub that all over me, but I rub it on the trees around me and over a mock scrape or something. No, you will not get winded with that stuff. You will not. You will not. Yes, tell Denise we said hi when she gets up. 23, I got people watching with me. Okay, all right. 23 people watching then. We got 23 people watching. So, maybe we'll do a pick a number thing again. I don't know. How am I going to do this giveaway this time, hon?
I don't know. That's why I tell you set everything up beforehand, and then you'll know what you're
Let
doing.
me scroll back up to the top here. Alright, let me scroll back down. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a sec. Gotta give me a sec, folks. William McNeil is a sleigh. Yes, John. The best wind always is at your face. Absolutely. But when you got stands hung and you got spots set up and the wind's just not in your favor, you want to have something in your arsenal to keep you as scent free as possible. There's no such thing as completely blocking a deer's nose. It will never happen. But with buck scent pads, it helps tremendously. Trust me. Do a random number generator. Whatever comment is that number wins. You know how hard that'd be with all these comments? That'd be terribly hard. It'd take me forever to figure that out. It'd take me forever to figure that out. 20 people watching now. There we go. There we go. Now we're up there. Now we've got 20 watching. Let me scroll back down to the bottom here. Bam. Nathan, how you doing, man? Nice to see somebody new on here. Hey, Ben, how you doing, man? I appreciate you subscribing, Nathan. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not trying to hurt my brain. I need that sucker to work. I finally got a goose today. Number 4 steel shot, too. Heck yeah, man. Number 4 steel is a good way to go. All you got to do is break a wing. People go with 2s and BBs all the time. I always like number 4s. All you got to do is break that wing, man. And then you got more of a spread. So, as long as they're down, cupped up into the decoys or they're flying low enough, that number 4 would knock them down, dead down into the field every time. Good job, man. Congratulations on your first goose. Tell you how to cook them goose, though. If you don't make jerky or sausage out of them, the best way to cook them goose is get yourself a nice, really hot rock. Put it in the oven. Take it out with something. You know, don't burn your hands. Get that rock super hot. Stick it outside. Put the goose on the rock. Throw the goose away, and then eat the rock. It tastes better. They're a tough bird, man. They're a tough bird. Make jerky or sausage out of it. Yes, best of luck to whoever wins. Oh, man. Hungry Howie's. Howie's put the duck up there. All right. 17 people watching. We're still going to do the giveaway no matter what. It's giveaway Thursday, man. We're going to do it. We're going to do this giveaway. And it's going to be a bag full of goodies. That's all I'm going to say. So, I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do this giveaway right now. Give me a sec, guys. I got to process this, how I'm going to do this right now. We got so many comments. It's hard to figure out how I'm going to do this. It will be a random thing. Maybe the pick a number thing again will work, but don't pick numbers right now until I say, because I don't even know that's what I'm doing yet. But one last idea. Funniest hunting joke. There we go. What do you think about that, hon? Funniest hunting joke.
Yeah, but then who's going to judge if it's the funniest?
That's true, too. Then who's going to judge what's the funniest? How many new viewers tonight?
How about closest to mom's birthday?
Hold on. Dan's got a good thing going here, I think. How many new viewers tonight? If you're a new viewer, say hi. Right now. If you're a new viewer, say hi. It's looking like I've got 2 or 3 new viewers tonight. Yeah, that's not a bad way to cook either, John. You should put like different big corporations into your description and try to get new. I like my sponsors, Damien. There's actually a lot of people that reach out to me, Damien, and want me to promote them and want to sponsor me, and I turn them down. I stick with who I like. I stick with who I trust. I stick with what I know, and that's why I've got good subscribers. That's why there's good people on this channel, because when I say a product works, it works. They buy it, they use it, they see it work. No sugarcoating, nothing that way. So if I see somebody trying to have me promote them and I've never used their product and it's in line with something I've already, like, say it's a plastic maker, I got Dan with Thumping Plastics. Say it's a jig head maker, I got DJ's Tackle. Say it's seasoning company, I got Hunt Chef. You know, I grew up watching Dan and Guy Fitzgerald. They use Hunt Chef. That's huge to me. So say somebody wants to send me a reel, I got Runkle right now. So there's a lot of different things there, and it's all about trust with me. So if it works, I promote them. If they're in competition with who I'm promoting, I'm not gonna promote them guys. It's a numbers game, 1 through 40. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, but I think a lot of people would know that though.
I don't know.
I think a lot of people would know that. 1 through 40 could work. That could work. Jason's idea could work. What about Hungry Howie's? Is this some other food place? We eat what we kill, Damien. We eat what we kill, buddy. But I like you thinking outside the box for me. I appreciate it. Absolutely. So, let's see here. Do you think Jason's idea is a good idea, hon?
I think that's just too
Personal?
No, not that. Like, I don't care if people know it. It's just, I don't think that that's really.
Yeah, because nobody's gonna
Random
know
enough.
that. Yeah, no.
That's the
Open a food truck. Kelly O'Neill says, "Hello, Sparring everyone. How you doing, Kelly? How many new people do we got on here tonight?" I hear crickets. Crickets. Literally, I hear crickets. How many new people are on the channel tonight? There's a few anyways. I know that. There's a few. This guy's new. Alright. Scott's 98 RT. Scott's 98 RT. This guy's new. Good. I'm glad you're doing fine. I'll bet you those. Oh, I can't read that comment. Oh. I'll bring you those cookies. Okay, Damien. You got some cookies? Alex says cookies. Who's the winner? Who's the winner, Dan? You're going to pick him. The guy that said this guy? That's going to be the winner? Amelia. Hi. How you doing, Amelia? Peanut butter cookies. All right, Damien. I can't wait. I can't wait. Amelia, you're new here too, it looks like. I don't think I've ever seen you on here before. Welcome to Spars Outdoors and the Spars Outdoors family and friends right here, and sponsors right here on this live stream. Chocolate chip cookies and peanut butter cookies. Man, they trying to get me fatter than I already am. 23 people watching now. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yup, the new guy. The new guy. What's your favorite animal? And yes, she is new. So we got another new person. Dan, we've got 3 new people for sure in here. So how are we going to do this? My favorite animal is absolutely a deer. A white-tailed deer. They're a beautiful, majestic animal. Love hunting them. But they're definitely my favorite animal all around. Absolutely. I love to pursue them. I love to watch them. I love to study them.
I love the back straps.
I love to eat them. I love the back straps. I spend my whole year studying white-tailed deer. 24/7. I am studying white-tailed deer. Even when I'm fishing, what am I studying, hon?
Deer.
I am studying deer. I know a lot about deer hunting, and it's because of I read books. I do research. I watch more deer than I ever take. I sat and observe and observe and observe and observe. What's the one spot we used to call on the observation station, right?
Yep.
We used to sit there and just observe all these deer, and trust me, there was big bucks, but I'd sit in the spot, and I'd never shoot a deer, would I?
No, we just sit there and watch
We just
them.
sat there and watched them, Amelia. So, do you get sad when you kill them? I would feel so bad. To an extent, there's definitely some emotional connection between me and a white-tailed deer. I always say a quick prayer and thank that deer for providing food for the family, and you know, I put a lot of time and effort in these deer. I let them go and grow, and I only take certain deer, and it's just, it does get a little emotional at times, absolutely. Uh-oh, I just lost this. Here we go. Bamboo the Wixen, hello. Mom says, my favorite animal is a lab. My wife left me any advice. This is my third marriage. Your wife left you any advice? This is your third marriage. Yeah, I got some good advice for you. Don't get married again. Stay single, buddy. Road family, say Nick her 10 times fast for a subscribe.
No.
Nope. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We got some spammers on here, it looks like.
Mhm.
Meat on the table when you need it, absolutely. Road family, that's a pretty rude comment, I'm sorry. Buy a Rottweiler.
We had enough kids.
We have enough kids, I don't need a dog. Ooh, man, some hard fudge last night. Man, bring some down, Bill. Bring some down. But yeah, I'm not going to say that for a subscribe, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you don't want to subscribe, you don't have to. But, that's inappropriate. Advice to the divorced guy, buy a Rottweiler. Okay. That's good advice. Solo champ. Hey, what has been the biggest deer you've ever seen? I'll tell you what. The biggest deer I ever seen, I was 14 years old, sitting in an old ash tree, barely even able, it's no longer there. We hunted out of it for many years with an apple tree at 8 yards. And I had the biggest buck of my life come out. And this deer walked 8 yards. I've never seen a deer do this. It walked 8 yards to my left, then 10 yards to my farther left, and come around like he was going to come in. And back then, baiting was legal, and there wasn't no limitations on bait size. So underneath that apple tree, we always kept at apples, but we had truckloads of apples, so there was tons. And this deer circled around these apples, and it knew something wasn't right, and it backed up. It never turned. It backed up. Walked straight backwards. People say deer don't do this. It's a lie. I watched this happen. Only time I've seen this happen. It backed up 40 yards. Got in a thicket behind me, turned around and bolted. Went across the road, and the guy shot it. It was his first deer he ever shot. And it scored 187 inches. It was a typical 10-point mainframe, but it had two 12-inch drops, and it was perfectly symmetrical. Even the drop time was perfectly symmetrical. They spooned out on each side, and it had mass like that. It was an absolute monster. The second biggest deer I ever seen, I shot and killed, and it was taken from me by a landowner. I went and knocked on the door and asked for permission to go track my deer, and he said, no, stay off my property. I called DNR. They said there's nothing really they can do if you don't want me to go on the property. I can't pursue it. I could see the deer laying there 60 yards off the edge of the property line, laying there piled up, and I couldn't go get it. So that was heartbreaking. That was about a 170 incher. The biggest deer I've ever shot is 142. So that's a pretty big buck. Anything over 100 inches in Michigan, that's a big buck to me. I'm not too picky. Got a lot of nice bucks around though. There's a lot of big boys around here. There's some. See if I can turn you guys. There's a 21-inch wide 8-point there. Got some bucks up there, some bucks over there, and there's bucks all the way over there. Got bucks. I'm gonna try. Got bucks over there, bucks all up in there. A bunch of my Euro mounts. There's bucks all over the place. Bucks in boxes. Got bucks everywhere. All right, let me scroll back up on some of these comments. Happy early Veterans Day to all, Jacob says. Absolutely. Live life to the fullest, the divorce guy. Sean says. Happy early Veterans Day to you too. But yeah, that's the biggest deer I ever seen. Roblox Gamer Connor, I farted. Well, it sucks to be you. Yeah, that did suck, Solo Champ. That sucked bad, man. That sucked bad. But I tell you what, at least I got to put my hands on that deer. And we heard about it. One of my dad's best friends was hunting down the ditch, and he told us about this deer. And we never seen it, and all of a sudden, boom, there it was. I sat in the stand, and here he was, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I'm telling you, I was shaking so bad. I was shaking so bad. I had to close my eyes and hold my breath to open my eyes back up just to look at this thing. It was a giant. It was an absolute giant. Yeah, I know there's some trolls on here. There's some trolls on here. That's okay though, cause any view is a good view. So. All right, so these two idiots. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say it. These two idiots, they're gone. I'm blocking them. This guy, this Roblox guy, he's the hell out of here. This who's this other person here? Who's this?
ROHDE family.
Yeah. Cats, name a car. A car almost hit it. Ooh, 9 the other day. Whew. Good thing that didn't happen. Good thing that didn't happen, Solo Champ. Yeah, I'm not gonna put up with these dumbass comments. I'm sorry, I swear on here, but this is not on this channel. This stuff don't go on. We know who you are anyways. You're junk. You got something to say, come say it. Come to my door. Say it to me. Be a man about it. Don't get on my YouTube and say some stuff. Come to my door. How's that?
You're giving them more attention than what they deserve.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of these people right now. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Got some new people on here, but a lot of them were spammers. I had to get rid of them. I know who they are. Come to my door. Be a man about it. Quit talking. Quit being a hard ass over this YouTube, over Facebook. Don't do it over social media, keyboard warrior. Come to my door and say it to my face. I'm sorry if I make anybody mad, but you know what? I'm tired of this shit. Yeah, they kind of did. They kind of did.
Actually, that was a pretty good idea.
That was a good idea, Dan. That was a very good idea. So I blocked him. So let's go back to that idea, Dan. Let's go back to that idea.
The one he was talking about, I think, was still. Ask him if he's still here.
Yeah, low lives, absolutely. Yeah, who was he talking about? Let me scroll back up. I'll find out who he was talking about. It was before them spammers.
Mm-hmm.
The guy said his name was. He said this guy, right?
Yeah, Scott.
Nathan Yan said, "Hello, I'm new. How are you?"
Was that the first one?
Yeah, there's a Nathan on here that's new. Scott's 98 RT. He's new.
Are either one of them still here?
Are either one of you two still here? Scott's 98 RT or Nathan? You guys still here? Yes, he's still here. All right. Scott's 98 RT, you're the winner of tonight's giveaway. Congratulations. Send me a message on Facebook, Sean Spar, not Sean Spar Jr. Sean Spar on Facebook. send me a message. Congratulations. You won a surprise giveaway. It's going to be awesome. You're going to like it. Thanks for subscribing to this channel. I do weekly giveaways. I do weekly fishing reports. I usually post lots of content. There will be a lot of content coming up. Promise you guys that. I've only been at YouTube just a little over a year now, and I've got over 300 videos, so you can tell I post content a lot. Thanks everybody for being here. Sorry about the spammers. Sorry about my foul language. This is always kid friendly, but when I get people saying some stuff like that on there, trying to say some racial stuff, trying to don't cross my lines. I know who they are. They're the people that wanted me to promote them, but then didn't want me to promote them because they could do it on their own. And then it's just, I'm not going to get into it. I know who they were. They were ignorant comments, and they can come to my door and we can settle it there. But thanks everybody for being here. Scott 98 RT, send me a message on Facebook. Okay. I appreciate you liking my reports, man. You're a good subscriber. I like to see new people on here, but I don't like this. Never happens, by the way. Everybody can vouch for me. Rarely do we get a spammer on here. So congratulations again, Scott. Send me a message, Sean Spar on Facebook. Congratulations on the win tonight. Thanks everybody for being here. I'll see you guys next Thursday for another giveaway. And thanks everybody again for watching Spars Outdoors.